Now, I want to make a video about a passage with Abraham. I ask the brothers. Genesis 18. Abraham was in the place where he lived in the desert. And then 3 men appeared to Abraham. I ask you, who were these 3 men? For the first time in 1800 years, the last brother to speak of this was around 200 AD. Later, I'll talk about this man whose story I learned in Turkey. Another great brother, to whom our Father and Messiah gave the bread of life through the Spirit. I ask you again, who were those 3 men who appeared to Abraham in the desert? Hypocrites, pigs, irrational. Many religious systems, Judaism, evangelical, Catholic, these hypocrites say it was our Father. Some in Messianic Judaism say it was the Messiah. I ask you, today you'll learn firsthand who those 3 men were who appeared to Abraham. Don't be alarmed. It's there that Israel, Ishmael, and a third unnamed figure first appear. In short, the devil, dragon, beast, and false prophet. The 3 appear there.
For the first time in Scripture, Satan, beast, and false prophet are together. It was them, my brothers. We have guests. Bring water. Welcome. Welcome to my home. Rest a while. They'll bring water to wash your feet and food to warm your hearts. Thank you, Abraham, for your hospitality. Abraham? And where is your wife, Sarah? Sarah, she's... inside the tent. Abraham. My lord, if I have found favor in your eyes, please don't ignore your servant. Stay, let me bring some bread to refresh you. Do as you've said. No, it's not. Those men who appeared to Abraham in the desert as he approached, he knelt. Respect to the devil, ruler of this world. This land is evil's. So Abraham bowed to the devil. The devil said, "It's mine, let's progress." He deceived Abraham about wealth and children. So Abraham
I wanted to bring this to you. The untamed ones, children of various gods, leaving organized religion for Judaism. Are these the men you expect to share true bread with you? All contaminated? But there's more, my brothers, there's more. There's even worse, it gets worse. 3 men appeared to Abraham and saw he was well trained. Whatever they asked of Abraham, he did. Abraham sacrificed, circumcised, and pleased the devil, forming Israel's tribes. Interestingly, the devil, beast, and false prophet eat bread. They eat food, my brothers. Notice this. The Messiah died, rose, ascended, returned, and stayed 40 days. After his resurrection, he ate fish and bread. There with Abraham, the devil, Israel, Ishmael, the false prophet, and the apocalypse beast. You know, the 3 I can't name. The dragon, false prophet, the beast, the dragon, and false prophet. Those 3 there. You never imagined this, but it was them. Notice. The devil, false prophet, and beast sit with Abraham, eat, deceive him. Look, I'll give you a son, Abraham. Abraham's wife hears. He says, oh, think I can't give you a son. The devil asked our father's permission, and he did what was needed. Like when the devil asked to attack Job, rain fire, kill everyone, destroy Job's family and life. But Job didn't give in. No. Job faced misery and refused corruption. But Abraham, hearing of thousands of kids, said, oh, he was fooled. And so very well, moving on. So Abraham's there serving the beast, dragon, false prophet, devil, Satan, all 3 of them. Then the devil tells Abraham he'll have a son with his wife, and she laughs at this prediction. You got to laugh at that. Laugh at those Old Testament fools deceived by the dragon, beast, and false prophet. They were there from the start. Later they split up due to Earth's growing population. They can't be everywhere at once. So they divided themselves. Dragon, false prophet, and beast. Dragon, Middle East. Beast, Europe, North and South America. False prophet, gospel Freemasonry, North and South America. Look at their plan. All right, so what happens next? Abraham bowed to the devil, became his servant. Abraham was the devil's servant, and that's fine. Not ours. God said to Abraham, hey, you see Sodom and Gomorrah? They won't obey me. Their sins are huge. They're wicked, evil. They're bad people, Abraham. I'm going to go check it out, you know? I'll go see those hypocrites, those irrational pigs. Since when did our Father need to come to earth to see? Isn't he all-seeing? Can't he see from heaven? Did he really need to come down and look? Hypocrites, irrational pigs. Not the brothers who know the truth. I mean those hypocrites who left religion for Judaism, fooling everyone. Making people twice the children of hell and the devil. These hypocrites, wild pigs, they won't back down. They hold gatherings the Father said are crap, just trash talk. They keep having these useless, solemn gatherings. Father said he hates gatherings, but they still being pals, buddies, chummy here and there. Nah, being carnal's our thing, but we're born spiritual, die, reborn as kids, relearn what's right. Then in spirit, because we stop being flesh and become spirit. I've made videos on this. Those who want to get it will. But let's move on. So the devil, Abraham's God, told him, Sodom and Gomorrah are full of bad people. They're wicked. I'll go see. What a useless God. Had to walk there to check. Our real father wouldn't need to, but Abraham's God had to. Then Abraham says, look, don't kill those people. Don't. If there's 10 or 50 good folks, you'll kill the righteous too. He says, if 50, I won't. If 40, I won't kill. If 30, I won't kill. What kind of deadbeat God is this? Tell me. Abraham was worried about his nephew who was there in Sodom and Gomorrah. Look at Abraham's cunning. Abraham wasn't concerned about Sodom and Gomorrah. He was worried about his nephew who was there. And then God says, if there are 10 righteous people, I won't destroy it. Why? The devil wanted to appease Abraham. Why? So that Abraham would continue being his slave. All right then. The dragon, the devil, Israel, the beast, the false prophet Ishmael, you'll learn the beast's name, walked to Sodom and Gomorrah. When they arrived at the gates of Sodom and Gomorrah, wow, Lot was there. When Lot sees the 3 angels appear, he sits with them. Lot kneels and says, look, I am your servant. The devil replies, he's ours, under our name. Lot says, come to my house, I'll make you food. Let's wash your feet and eat. Here's where it gets funny, brothers. I need to explain this part or you won't get it. I'll have to open up a bit here. Do you want me to hide anything? I'll give it to you straight so you understand. So, the 3 angels, the devil, false prophet, and beast, arrive at Sodom and Gomorrah's gate. Lot kneels and says, I'm your servant, come eat at my house. Here we go again. The devil, beast, and false prophet eating at Lot's house? Look at this, it's absurd. The Messiah died, rose, went to heaven, came back and ate fish and bread. Just look at the comparison. The fallen angels eat too, my brothers. Can you believe it? See that? They eat as well. So they ate, first with Abraham, then went to Lot's house and ate there. And the people of Sodom and Gomorrah, who were bad to those angels, why? Why were those people of Sodom and Gomorrah bad? Because the devil couldn't control them. The devil couldn't, my brothers. And all people the devil can't control, remember the world is evil's. What did the devil do? Can't control them. Kill them. Look how absurd what happened. And then it was the 2 angels. The dragon fled, seeing trouble coming, he left for another place. He made a brief appearance and it was the 2. Surely it was the false prophet and the beast always with the devil. The 2 fallen angels always with him. A copy. Remember, devil has 2 angels, Messiah has 2 witnesses. The devil has the false prophet and the beast, and the Messiah has the 2 witnesses, a cheap copy, but that's okay. Let's go on, let's continue. So then,